Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dante Fortson here with episode number 4 of Ask an Israelite. Do Black Hebrew Israelites teach race-based salvation? So this is your opportunity to ask any question you would like if you don't know any Israelites, or if you are a person if you're a person that believes in the Bible and you have questions about Israelites. Please feel free to leave your questions in the comments section. This is a video series put together for you guys. Make sure you like the video, thumbs up it, and make sure you click the subscribe button. If you don't want to miss any future videos, make sure you click the notification bell and turn on all notifications for this channel. So, quick disclaimer before we get into today's question. I do not speak for all Israelites. The views and opinions expressed in this video are my own. I am not associated with any BHI camp or denomination, and I identify as an Israelite by birth. All right, so today's question is, do Black Hebrew Israelites teach race-based salvation? And again, among each other, we refer to ourselves as Hebrews, Brews, or Israelites. We do not call each other Black Hebrew Israelites. That is mostly a media term and a term put out by Christians, those who identify as Christian. And let me be more specific, those who identify as Christian and not Israelite, because there are Israelites that do identify as Christians still. So many of us teach that our racial identity has nothing to do with salvation. And I know a lot of misinformation has been put out, but that's the truth. Many of us believe that being an Israelite is tied to ethnicity or lineage only. It has nothing to do with being saved. So when you hear somebody say that we are trading salvation for race or ethnicity, that is a lie. It's no different than some of you claiming to be French or Italian or Chinese or Japanese or Samoan or Hawaiian or any of these other things, these ethnicities that people claim. Nobody says that they're trading their salvation in order to identify as their culture or their ethnicity. We know that there are Christians out there who also embrace their ethnicity. There are Irish Catholics out there, and nobody demonizes them for being Irish. Nobody demonizes them for embracing their culture, their heritage. And yet when we do it, when Black people say, hey, we're Israelites, we're suddenly demonized, and a lot of myths and lies are spread about us. But many of us, most of us actually, do not teach that race has anything to do with salvation. That is a myth. The majority of us believe in salvation for all mankind. That is another myth. That's part of the myth, that we don't believe in salvation for all mankind. Now, there are a minority of us that do believe that only Israel can achieve salvation. And again, that is not the majority. That is a small portion of us that believe this. But the vast majority do believe that all mankind can be saved. And equating race to salvation, it's a lie being spread by, number one, some media outlets, but number two, mostly Christians, unfortunately, about Israelites. And when I was heavily involved with the Christian church, I know for a fact that lying was looked down upon. And yet you will find that many Christians don't care about the truth when it comes to Black people. They will readily spread a lie. And this has nothing to do with race. You will find Black Christians that do this too. Instead of asking or learning about what we believe, they will make it up based on what they've heard from other Christians. And this is how gossip and lying and false witness gets spread. And those things are definitely against the Bible. So understand that the majority of us do not equate race with salvation. We equate believing in Christ with salvation. Some even equate following the laws with salvation, but very few equate race with salvation. So hopefully that answers your question. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and I will get to them as soon as possible. If you do want to support, go to patreon.com/Dante Fortson. If you want to support via Cash App, that's #BHITB. The PayPal link is in the description. And for those of you who catch the premieres, you can donate directly in the super chat by clicking the $sign. So with that said, until next time, I'm out.